Show it good. Where's the writing pens? Feathers.
And it is clearly marked what has been made here.
Cool.
I'll give you an idea.
Cool. Well, keep going. You look like you're having fun, doing good work.
Trying to.
I wish I could leave. Oh, is that the exit?
This is it.
Oh, feet slide off the bed.
This deer had some issues with these patches.
I'm not sure that's a deer, but if it is, it looks like one. But yeah.
This is soft, whatever this is. This is like a raccoon. Yeah. Water. It's the softest it's that. Man, it's just unbelievable.
Cincinnatus' store, huh?
You're talking about Festus, ain't you?
No, Festus was on Gunsmoke. Cincinnatus was a...
Oh yeah, that old guy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they used here, a lead pencil. I do my carving, and then I take the lead pencil and go over it in 3 or 4 different directions and fill in the knife cuts with pencil lead. Now, I have used Indian ink, black Indian ink. I've used ink I've made myself out of walnut hull juice, and the reason they use that here. They used a lot of walnut juice ink here.
How long have you been making these things?
50 years.
Wow.
So is this your turtle handbag? Is it what it is?
Well, that's a
The wool.
Right in here. Once it was, all the materials were mixed, then they would maybe make 3 buns that they would leave in here. Then they would just cover it with a damp cloth. They could set this aside and use this space then for something else. Every so often they'd have to take it off, and then they would need it to get the bubbles squeezed out of it, basically. And when we made the table, we used the type of joint that they would have used. Did the same thing. I had some trees at home that came down. They were sycamore. These were green.
Yeah, it's
so
some
this
kind of
was,
woodworking.
dry.
One of the things that we notice when you're buying antiques or looking, you want to find the dovetail joints because those are something.
60. I want people to see that something's going on.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
So if you stand here, you'll be able to see the chips coming out. You'll notice that I can only cut when I step down. When I let my foot off, I don't get any chips.
Wow.
And also with this, once more, you'll notice that on this particular one, I'm not going all the way around. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this up here.
Yeah.
And we are having problems. This branch is getting a little bit too light. So when I push all the way down, and it goes all the way, that's all the higher up it goes. Before it used to go all the way so that it was almost straight.
Yeah.
So we're going to be replacing it with this. Then we'll be able to, when we step down,
Oh.
we'll get full rotation.
So what are you making, like table legs or chair legs?
This is just a demonstration right now, but
Yeah.
I mean, though, is that
but
what that
yes.
makes?
we turn that piece on this. This is a woman bought this one in, and she wanted to have one made for the center of her table. When she extends the table, the center bows down, so we're making this. So we turned it on this one. And you can see that these two ends, they just are poked into the piece, and they actually rotate on the ends. These don't move. You saw that they didn't move, so they're dead center, so to speak.
Yeah.
The problem that we're having is, as you see when I was doing that, there
tin, then how do you mix your solder?
I just use the pure tin, so I just buy the ingots or the pigs tin.
And what temperature is it melt at?
Tin melts at 450 degrees. Lead melts at 630.
So that
Soap. They got plenty of it, don't they?
Yeah, look at that little washboard thing there. Scrub, I guess they scrub soap with that or something. Make it square like that.
I guess.
It's even on top of the building or not. Shoot.
Yeah.
And they didn't use a lot of lighting. They depended on their windows and daylight to do a lot of stuff.
What about the candle? Is this how you pour wax in these candles up here?
They had some molds.
Of course,
And
we
we,
can make them much quicker that way, couldn't they?
Yeah,
Or
and
was
I
it
don't
harder
know.
to get them out?
I don't really know how that would have worked. You know.
This is just
There's a whole field.